Oh, look, every week we just ask for effort, and we were extremely disappointed with last week's result against Launceston, and more so around our contested footy and our effort. But I thought today the boys gave full-quarter effort, and that's, regardless of the result, that's all I asked for as a coach.
Yeah, they certainly came to play, and the endeavour in the end, as you said, was right there and right in the game until the end, mate. Could have easily have caused an upset.
Yeah, look, we gave ourselves all chance today, and look, given Hobart City beat Clarence last week, we knew that the competition would even out, and then even looking at some of the results today, it's really competition, apart from probably North Lonnie at the moment, the competition's really evening out, which puts us in good stead. We know if we can bring that effort into every week, that we can compete with the top sides, and we'll get those wins along the way as they come.
What did you like about the way they went about it today, mate?
We'd really struggled with our stoppage work last week, so I think we held our own, given the bigger bodies of North Lonnie and the stoppages. I was really proud of our efforts with Lockie Watt, Marcus Davies, Sam Rice. I thought their defensive work at the stoppages, being able to maintain and not get knocked off the footy like we did last week, was really, really well done today.
Was there anything in the end that you thought maybe cost you a win in the end?
Look, I think we got a bit tired. We started trailing a little bit, which then North Lonnie showed their class, and Couchy got on top, and Goodyear towards the end there as well. And you've got to be on for 4 quarters, and you can't let good sides in for 5 minutes, because it will cost you in the end, and it probably hurt us towards the end of the game today.
You seem to be able to shut down some of their key midfield movers today. Are you happy with the effort of the guys who played on Whitford and Cox Goodyear and Walsh?
Yeah, look, we knew how damaging their midfield was, and we asked a bit of our midfield this week, because we thought they let us down a fairly bit last week, and I was really pleased that they stood up. It was more just our work, our defensive running, and then our making them accountable when we had the footy. So just, that really work hard on that spread and our works to each contest, so we can try and get there as much as we can at each contest. And I'm really proud of their efforts through there.
The impression was good all day, mate, and a pretty strong defence to sort of keep them under pressure. Obviously they kicked 7-22 or whatever it was. What did you think of that?
Oh, look, our backline's been pretty solid all year. I thought, why they probably missed some opportunities, I thought a lot of that was down to our pressure as well. I thought we pressured their ball carries and that off the ball as well. So I was really proud of their efforts, and I thought we were able to move the ball out of the back line. Look, today it was just about metres gained. It was that kind of day, so it was not a day you really wanted to fiddle around with the footy too much. And I thought our defence through Mitch Carter, and that was really strong again through our back line. Thanks, guys.
Okay, Tom, you got the 4 points, obviously, mate, the win you wanted. What did you think of the performance today?
Yeah, it was obviously a tight match. Obviously, with the weather conditions, you sort of had to put your head over it and sort of get it going forward. Thought probably took us about a quarter and a half to really adapt to the conditions with the wet. We probably tried to be a little bit too cute, but full credit to the Tigers, like they came to play. Not that we didn't, we definitely did, but they did their research and they put up a really good fight. And like I didn't question the boys' effort today at all. That was just a match between 2 good sides.
Yeah. How do you rate the performance, Tom? Did you think that the effort was there as much as has been in previous?
Yeah, the effort was definitely there. There was no doubt about that. And I said that to them at half time. I said the effort's there. Even before the game, I thought the boys are on. So it had nothing to do with that at all. It was just obviously with the conditions, it took us a while to sort of get the hang of that. And they got off to a really good start. They were physical around the stoppages. And they kicked some really good goals too. They a couple of classy forwards down there doing the job. So it was just a good game between two good sides.
Were you worried at any stage, mate, that you might have been an upset on the cup?
I was sort of, you do think, okay, when you look up the scoreboard, you think, oh, it really is that close, because even though I felt like we were in control in the game, just with the scoreboard probably reflects that a little bit too with the shots. I think we had an extra 16 scoring shots for the 16-point win, so it felt like we were in control. They got that quick reply. That's a good sign when you're chasing. When the opposition kicks a goal and you kick one straight back, so that's a good sign of a good side. So there were moments, but I did feel like we were in control for the majority of the match.
I think it was maybe 7 behind in that second quarter, mate.
Yeah.
That obviously hurt you a bit. You made not the most of opportunities in front of goal.
Yeah, just a bit of composure. It's a little bit frustrating, but the boys are complaining about a heavy ball, so just got to kick through it a bit harder. And there was 6 young fellas coming in today, and so they you know, they had a few opportunities too, and you know they missed a couple, but that's okay. So look, it's just one of those days. I think we had it a couple of weeks ago too. So look, we're a good goal kicking side, so I'm not too worried about it.
Did you get as much out of the midfield, like your engine room today, mate, as you would have liked?
Yeah, well, she was great inside. Taylor, you know, plenty of drive. We just sort of mixed it up at half time with myself and Coxie going forward, trying to be a bit smaller up there. So, the boys were good. You know, they got a good midfield, so it was a good battle in there, definitely.
You snagged a couple of crucial ones there, mate, in the third.
Yeah, it's good to do something, so I didn't do anything else. So it's a pretty ordinary day at the office for myself. And look, you know, last week you just got to back it up. And you know, I was a bit sore during the week, didn't train as much as I would have liked. So I just got to keep building on, you know, the match fitness, and I got to do better than that, definitely.
Do you start looking towards finals now? I mean, is it a case of managing players, or is it just going out and going every week?
You're always thinking about managing the players, and we all look at, I guess with my strength conditioning background, I was even thinking that before round one. You know, players like, you know, Cox Goodyear and Walsh, you know, they really carried the midfield there for the first month. You know, with Taylor and myself having a really slow start, look, they might spend a bit more time forward, and that's why it was a good opportunity to put Coxie forward today. And Walsh spent a bit of time there in the second half as well. So you're not thinking about finals, but you're just thinking about looking after them. And you know, you do start, you know, at the back end of November, so it's a long year. And you know, it's just that's why we have the rotations, and you try and look after them as much as you can.
Thanks, Tom.
No worries. Thank you.